Hello, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing the third installment in our lovely Tea with Brie series that we've got going on here. I'm your host Sabrina, also known as Brie, and today I'll be answering some of your questions, so let's just get into it. There's lipstick on it. There's not actually tea in here. It's way too hot for tea. It's water, but I hope that satisfies you. I have a new mug. It's dogs. It's very cute. A good purchase. Anyway, so I asked you guys to ask me some questions over on my Instagram at thedutchbloggergirl, and y'all came true, which is great because that means I can actually answer some questions instead of just sitting here in silence for 8 minutes. Anyways, let's just get into it. First question is, what kind of video do you wish you could do more of? I mean, I already do a lot of the videos I want to do. I kind of just do whatever I want to do most of the time. But yeah, there are some things I would like to get more into. I would like to get more into historical fashion content because that's one of my big passions. So I really want to do more videos on that. And I also would really love to do a series of me making an accurate 18th, 19th century dress with all the undergarments and sewing that. I really do want to do that, but I don't know if I can complete a dress like that. I mean, I don't know if I can even sew that good, but I would love to do that, just make it into a big series and just make this whole dress. I think that would be really fun. Also just because I want to wear one of those dresses, but other than that, I basically already do what I want to do. Obviously views matter to some extent. Other than that, I just basically do what I want to do. You know, I drop those visual poems, I drop those ASMR videos, and I don't know if anyone actually enjoys watching them, but I enjoy making them, and that's what it's all about. I feel like the bigger you get as a YouTuber, the more obligated you are to serve your audience. So I'm kind of just enjoying life while I can. Is there anything you wish would come back into fashion? Yes, there's plenty. I love corsets. I love more historical fashion inspired things. I really love that the Renaissance sleeves made a comeback. Visually, I've been leaning more towards vintage styles, so I would hope for those to kind of come back into fashion a little bit. Who is your celebrity crush? Adam Driver. Then next up, why aren't you making more fashion videos? So I kind of took a break from making fashion videos because I gained a little bit of weight. Basically what I told myself was no more buying clothes until you lose the weight. And then the pandemic hit, and now I'm left with not a lot of clothes that fit me anymore. And also stores are kind of closed, fitting rooms are still closed, so not a lot of things fit me anymore, and I can't buy new stuff. It's kind of piling up on me for a little bit, so that's why I'm taking a little break on the fashion videos. Also, you know, body image and being insecure and all of that. You know, I could lose the weight in a month if I really wanted to. I'm just doing it healthy, which means it's gonna go a bit slower, but I want to focus more on exercise than nutrition this time, you know, and just overall not demonize weight gain. What are you currently reading? Just wait. Here it is. This isn't even everything that's on my to-read pile. I just don't have time to read. I feel like a lot of people don't realize that I work a typical 5-6 hour workday every day. Just with YouTube, Instagram, social media, and also my that will be announced soon. There's 3 of them. So I've been super busy with everything. And the little free time I get, I spend watching YouTube. I need to make more time to read, so that's what I'm hopefully gonna do. Currently, I'm into Pilgrim at Tinker Creek by Annie Dillard. I'm really enjoying this. Though it's a bit heavy, I find myself, you know, not getting far in a reading session. I'm just a slow reader, but also I feel like you should really take this in and let it stew. And then the other book I've been reading is How to Be a Victorian. Read 2 chapters in 2 days, which is a lot for me. And I also finished another book this month, so it's actually not doing that badly. I plan to read 20 books in 2020. I don't know if that's gonna happen unless I go on a reading spur. I really admire those people who do reading 7 books in a day videos, because I could never. Next question is, how are you handling this pandemic summer? I've kind of stopped feeling bad about it. For a little bit in the beginning, I would beat myself up because I wasn't being social or going out or shopping or doing all of these things. It kind of just sunk in that I can't do anything about it. It's out of my control. There's still social distancing going on. Obviously, most of my friends are in their home countries because they were in lockdown and quarantining over there. So not a lot of my friends are even in the UK. As much as I wish to hang out with people every day, it's just not possible. And also, I've been very busy with work. I've been focusing on work, which I really enjoy too. I really enjoy making videos. So it's not that bad. It's just this summer is just more of a work summer, and then next year it'll obviously probably be more social. That's just the way it is. You shouldn't feel bad about things you can't control. Next question, what is the meaning of life? I actually have a theory on this, so I'm glad you asked. Sit down for philosophy with Brie. So after much discussion, much thought, I have concluded that there is no meaning to life. Hold your horses, this is a good thing, I'm gonna explain why. Let's say there is a goal to life, and it would be to push mankind further. Then wouldn't that mean that everything that doesn't serve that goal is meaningless? Would be meaningless, would be worthless, it wouldn't count. So if there was a goal in life, we'd just be slaves to it. So therefore, it's kind of good that there isn't a distinct goal in life, because that means there's freedom for you to create your own goal in life. And that's also very scary, obviously, because now all the responsibility is with you. But then the good thing about that is whatever you want to do is perfectly valid. If you just want to have a good suburban life, 2 kids, cat, dog, house, white picket fence, whatever, and that's fine, because we have been given the freedom to create our own goals in life. So yeah, thank you for coming to this philosophy with Brie lecture. Come again. That'll be 10k in tuition. Next question is, what would you do if you won the lottery? I would buy a house, and not just any house, a very specific house. So one of my hobbies is just to go on Rightmove and like scroll through houses in London just for the fun of it. But the other week I found this amazing house, Victorian, freestanding, super big, a whole garden and everything, original Victorian features, and it's 1.7 million pounds. The pain I feel. So I would buy that house because I've just been so in love with that house. It's insane. I look at it every day. So I'm trying to just manifest that over here. I mean, I've manifested bigger things like moving to London and going to UAL and all of that stuff. So I feel like this should be easy. So I'm gonna live there. I mean, just look at it. It's so beautiful. Wow. So yeah, that's what I would do if I won the lottery. It's kind of stupid, but who cares, right? It's just a Q&A question. And then the final question is, what is your most recent purchase? The actual most recent thing I got is this fan. I don't think that's interesting enough though. But yeah, the other thing is this vase. I just thrifted it this morning for £6.50. Look how beautiful it is. And you know where this would look really good? A certain house on the edge of London. Imagine owning a vase. How like adult to do. Anyways, that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to be included in the next Tea with Brie video, just follow me on Instagram and then your questions will get answered. Also, I just post really cute things on Instagram, so maybe follow me regardless. And also don't forget to leave a like on this video and comment and subscribe if you enjoyed, because it would really help me out on my YouTube journey and towards the house. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!